Okay, so absolutely not ideal, but I'm gonna just hold the camera on the stack of stuff to keep it vaguely stable. And we're gonna play this. John, your video was roughly 20 minutes long, so I think I have that long to pester you. So let's jump straight in. How to play this game. This is actually like 10 different versions of the same game jammed together, so there's that. Okay, so we have HP equals 15. We get cash. We use a silver standard. 12 plus, you can't see the dice rolls, man. It was a 5, whatever. 17, and we're supposed to start with food. Yeah, food. And there we go. Another 5. That's wonderful. 12 plus 5. One random weapon. Sorry, I got like all the... I'm trying to like rewrite it. And then I'll condense it down again. But that is not right now. Okay, so we get one random weapon and one item from each of these tables right here. This will only take a moment. Okay, a weapon. We have a crossbow, which will do d6 damage plus 1 if it hits. Sorry, I did that off screen again, but we're working on it. Okay, so for the combat thing, we got armor. Meh. We will take minus 2 damage for so many fights. 6. I like it. And then it'll break. But that's okay. For a special thing, we got a key. And for the Explorer chart, we have a 5er, which is the rope, which will save us from a trap, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Where? Okay, here we go. Okay, so don't need that right now. There we go. We start in the dungeon. The dungeon is... Do you have a name? Heckadoodle. I knew I wasn't prepared. Okay, how about 6? Your name is the Plague. 2 is Church. Plague Church. We're going to Plague Church. Take me to Plague Church. Plague Church. Now, our starting room. Oh, how did we get in here, you ask? How did we get in here? It was a hole. This huge honking hole. And in this hole we found a door that led to dungeon. Isn't that nice? Just love random doors leading us to dungeons, don't you? Okay, starting room shape equals 6. 6 is a hallway. Okay. Start from here. 5. An encounter. But before that, I want to know if we have doors. Where are my doors? 5 is 2 doors, but it's an entrance, so this is the entry room, so we'll add 1. So we'll have 3 doors. Otherwise, this could be lame. Now, an encounter. Encounter table. Ah, there we go. Okay, encounters. 5 is a tough monster. A tough monster is... What's your name? Little monster, what's your name? 2. A swarm of rats. because that's what we need to start with. We go into this hole in the ground and we find a swarm of rats. Now D3 is just half of a D6. I drink my coffee and we will roll to see if we die from a swarm of rats.
That was poor. That was a taste.
Okay, this will be our to hit. The rats have a 3 to hit. 3 is our target number. And we'll do, how about this guy for our damages? So if we get a 3 or better, we hit. If we successfully fail to get a 3 or better, then the damage will be dealt to us. Okay, a 1. We take damages. Half of 2 is 1. We take 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. 14. But you wait, you're thinking, we have armor. Doesn't the armor save us from the rats? It would, except I don't care. I figure a minimum of 1 damage because otherwise things could get stale, right? What's the point of fighting a swarm of rats without the risk of death? Okay, now with our crossbow, we shoot and...
That's the one we rolled. Got a 6 damage.
Alas, swarms of rats. You can only deal 1 point of damage at a time. This is going to take all day. Or, we're already at 6 minutes. I only have 20 minutes to entertain you, or distract you, whatever. Can we decapitate a swarm of rats? This is why I wanted to take them out. Like, swarms of rats sound cool in theory, but then you add a rule like decapitation, and it's like, what is the correct answer? Okay, to speed this train back along, we're going to say we successfully figured out a way to use a crossbow to decapitate a swarm of rats. I realize full well that makes absolutely no sense. Okay, so we get points equal to what their to hit was, and because we're going to go with decapitation, somehow we got the head of a swarm of rats. Because that makes total sense. I like it. And the finale to that is tough monsters, which this swarm was, give you a d6 in cash. Our cash goes up by 6. So that is basic math. All right. Now, left, down, right, be a start. I'm going to say 1 through 2 will be the left. We'll go down. Way down we go. Whoa, oh. Okay, room shape equals 4. Number 4 is a cross shape. That looks vaguely crossical, right? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to entertain. Is it working? I don't know. Okay, doors. Right. Doors, jars. 4. 4 on the door table is 2 doors. We'll stick it... How about down there? Because that makes absolutely no sense. You thought it would be the arms of the cross. I defy you. And then encounter. Encounter equals... Gosh darn it, it's a 5, man. 5 on encounter table equals... Well, it's a content table, and number 5 and 6 are an encounter. So we successfully have to deal with another encounter. Number 6 is a weak monster. The weak monster of this room will be a cultist. I like it. They're squishy. Cultist. 3 to hit, does a d3 of damage, 6 HP, and with a 1 in 3 chance of giving us a magical scroll with a spell such as Fireball. Excuse me. Okay, so same rules apply. 2 is a miss. We take 3 damage, minus 2 will be 1. Is this annoying? And we'll do that again. We're dying to a guy with a knife. You can sort of see that in the video, right? Got 4 to hit with 3 plus 1 damage is 4. Haha, I shoot him in the face with a crossbow for his insolence. Insolent cultist. Goodbye. Okay, 6 points. He is a weak foe, so I don't get cash. Now for the 1 in 3 of getting magic, that's a fail. Well, that's cool too. You know what? I'm okay with that. I forgot that step. Okay, doors have different types. I forgot we were doing that. Okay, left door type is normal. Right door is a Riddler. Okay, Riddler door. How does the Riddler work? Odds, it opens. Evens, it does not. Okay, so we'll do that. Odds, it opens. Awesome. We're going to go that way since we just answered a door's riddle. I'm sure that made sense to someone. I don't think it made sense to me, and I'm the one playing this game. Okay, it's a round room, yum. Yum hammer paw. Close enough. Freehand, yeah! Doors. Doors equal 1. And it is a 4. 4 is another riddle door. Haha. Okay, and for content, we have a 5, which is yet another encounter. 9er on encounter table is a tough. Our tough foe of the moment is a devil. It's the devil. Isn't that nice? 4, D3, 6 HP. These numbers don't really make a whole lot of sense right now because I don't know what I'm doing. I just sort of took them whole cloth, and in a couple spots I tried to make it so I didn't have to use the funny shaped dice. Okay, 4 to hit, miss, we take a point of damage. 5 to hit, it takes 5 damage. And finale. Was I right? I was. I shoot it in the face. Nothing like shooting a devil in the face with a crossbow. This is what I do for fun. I shoot devils in the face with a crossbow. Okay, after defeating it, you can make a deal. Take d6 damage and gain an extra d3 points. I see no way that's a bad idea. That's a good deal, right? Okay, I will take this much damage. Yeesh. Okay, we're down to 7. And gain half of that in points. We're up to 13. Why did I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, answer the riddle. The answer to the riddle is I don't know. So we backtrack. That's for seeing if something wandered around into the room while we were away. Okay, we go to the next room. Cha-cha real smooth now. 11 on room shape. Triangle. Oh my goodness. Like that, maybe? That's a triangle, I think. Okay, 4 gives us 2 doors. 1 door is a riddle. 2 door is normal. Like that, sure. Contents. 3. Content on a 3. It's a special room. Special room is... What does a special room look like? 5. A shrine. Shrine? What's a shrine do? It's a 50-50 on if it's been defiled or not. It has. I can attempt to purify it, and if I fail, I get attacked. Okay. Yeah. I am not fudging the dice. These are real numbers. Why did I want to do that? What was the point of purifying the shrine? Do I have a reason to do that? I honestly don't know. I don't think I actually had a reason to do that. Not on the rules, man. Not on the rules. You made it up. I did make it up. Yeah, there wasn't really a reason to do that. Isn't that great? Okay, shrine. One of you was a riddle door, wasn't it? Well, that's frustrating. It's like I got the brain fog. Alright, I'm gonna just keep rolling. We're gonna go south. South is 9. 9 is round. Round is carefully now. Pick up the stick and agitate the snake. Okay, so that gives us a 5, gives us 2 doors. The first door is normal, the second door is normal. And don't you forget it. Content. For content, we have always the encounters. It's busy in here. This dungeon is very busy. Niner for encounters. We've been here before. It's a tough. Our tough today will be a gremlin. The invisible gremlins steal a random item. You cannot fight them. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna use the D10. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We lose the rope because gremlins took it. That makes humbug. Okay. You know what I know? No D&D player likes it when you take their stuff from their inventory. That's why I included the gremlins, because I knew I would hate it. I thought to myself, you know what would make me enjoy this game so much more? Adding things that I hate. Alright, we're going to go this way because I feel like it. 4 gives us another cross-shaped room. Meat more. Pork. Cool. 5 gives us 2 doors. Yeah, we'll do it that way again. Can't really do it the normal way now because there's a thing of the chicken way. Oh, that one is a secret door. Oh, neat. Secret. And 2 is normal. Okay, content. This one has a 5. We're getting a lot of encounters. Like, there's a 1 in 3 chance of an encounter, but I feel like we've only gotten encounters. 8 is a weak monster. Cool. Number 4 on the weak is an imp. Incredibly weak. Losing to this thing would be sad. 5, 4, kill. And 1 in 3 of getting a potion. We have obtained the orange juice. The orange juice of healing. Okay, we have like 2 minutes, 1 minute left. Okay, secret door. Oh, right, 3 up, so 16, cool. Secret door always leads to a special room, so room shape is a 5. 5 is a hallway, whatevs. And special room is a 6, the throne room. All right, I'm going to keep you on this video long enough to at least die to a boss. Boss number 2 is the Lich. The Lich has a 4 to hit, doesn't do damage, has 8 HP. Scrolls don't work near it, and if you fail to kill it within 3 rounds, you die. Okay, I need a 4 or better. Oh, I didn't mark that, whatever. Okay, fail to hit, that's 1. Number 2, that's a 6. like it. 3 plus 1 is 4. The Lich is bloodied. That was the second round. And this was the third round, wasn't it? Did we just die to a Lich? I did 2 points of damage. I shot him a couple of times and then he ate us. That's okay. And pretty sure that's what a crossbow looks like. Here you go. You can have a couple of arrows sticking out of your head, Mr. Lich. Isn't that nice? Anyway. We died because we couldn't kill a Lich in 3 rounds. But that's what we've been doing lately. A heavily modded out Dark Fort. Thank you for viewing. Goodbye.